2023. Bullion van is not meant for banks only. Joe Igbokwe defends Tinubu's bullion van saga. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Joe Igbokwe, has defended the party's national leader Asiwaju Bola Tinubu over the bullion van saga that occurred in 2019. Really? So they want to tell me now that if someone who is not known, somebody that is not popular, brings bullion van, that the police will not go after him, the EFCC will not go after him. Is that what they're trying to say? Because if that is what they're trying to say, I don't have a problem. Did you hear me? If they're going to come out to say the same way the EFCC looked away, that is the same way they are going to look away when somebody who is not known, who is not a politician, who is not popular, has a bullion van or vans in his compound. I hope the EFCC will not swarm like bees to that place. I hope so. I hope that is what is going to happen. Because at the end of the day, if that is not going to, if it is not going to be ignored, if they are going to start harassing the person up and down, just like what's this popular man's name, Big Kubana, is being harassed all over the place since he came out and make himself known. He was living a very quiet life before, and of course nobody knew what nobody even knew what he was. Few people knew him before. Nobody knew him as somebody who has such, affluence. So if they will come out and tell us now that the way they ignored, I don't have problem. But if they'll swarm as beings, then they should do the needful. I'm not in partial this thing. I don't care if this is how you made your money. I don't see. How you made your money is not the problem. The way it is going to receive attention, because this is how injustice starts. If you are going to classify what he does as not wrong, because you know him, because you are claiming you can swear for him. If they say swear for him, swear, take an oath. You can stand your ground and say, oh, he cannot do this, and you can do that for him. No problem. All I'm saying is the same way he was ignored by the EFCC. They casted a blind eye. They did as if they did not see anything. No problem. They should as well do to citizens like that. We can't afford to be stupid in this country anymore. I don't tell Una, see our Momo don't do. Yes. I'm not even after this bullion van issue. I'm not, whether there's bullion van, whether my own is at the end of the day. It is a competent person we want for Nigeria. We don't want somebody who is not going to be accountable. Accountable is the word. Accountable is the word. So, if he's not going to be held accountable for what he did, no problem. The same way any other person would not be held. Since everybody wants to be lawless, let everybody be lawless completely. Nobody should come and force anybody to be lawful. That is my own. It is either it or nothing. Let's hear what Joe Igbokwe has to say about his principle. The news in detail, please stay with us. Anadolu Online NG reports that 2 cash-laden bullion vans were seen in Tinubu bullion residence in Lagos on the eve of the 2019 presidential election, as many people looked on just outside the residence. The bullion van saga had attracted public criticism, with different opinion written on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to probe the former Lagos State Governor. In an interview with Arise News on Thursday, Joe Igbokwe said that there was nothing wrong with the presence of bullion vans at the residence of the APC national leader. The special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on drainage and water resources said, bullion vans are not only used by banks, but be hired by private persons to move cash and other valuable things. He said, bullion van is not peculiar to banks. It is not meant for the banks. People, companies use bullion vans to take money. If you hire them, it is not only cash that they carry can carry gold, They can carry many things. So many things. Anything that is valuable, they can carry. You pay. So it is not peculiar to carrying money from banks only. You can carry private money. I have seen people who use Bullion van to take private money. So that one cannot stand. Those things will come up, but we will crush it. When we get to the bridge, we will cross it and we will not look back. We will defeat those things when they come because they must come. Recall that the former governor of Lagos has said the Bullion vans were not carrying ballot papers, but money, which belongs to him and not for any government agency. Are you listening to this? Are you listening to this? When you get to the bridge, you will crash into the river. Some people don't have chill at all. But it is annoying. Can you listen to what this man is saying? This governor of Lagos State, you are not giving this man work. You are not giving this man work. This man has a lot of free time on his hands. Oh, that is not only a bank that can use it. How many people in the world have used Bullion van? Oh God. How many people have used Bullion van before? How? Let's be very realistic here. Okay, fine. No problem. We accept your analogy that Bullion vans is not. Oh, fine. How many people in the world have made use of Bullion vans? At the end of the day, some people will shoot themselves in the leg and will still cry that they shot themselves in the leg. Why can't you just stay? Stay and don't implicate yourself in you trying so much to be heard and seen and recognized. You don't lose guard. Somebody should tell him saying you don't lose guard. You don't let your guards down some ways. Some things where you're not supposed to talk, you don't talk. Somebody should tell this man to be calming down. That when they get to the bridge, which bridge? Bridge you. My own is, at the end of the day, if somebody else do, the way that they are saying, anybody can use it. If the person use it, nobody should go for that person, because that time, history will not forget. We are going to bring it out and say, you said anybody can use, anybody is not using it now, so rest. The earlier we start telling ourselves the truth in this country, the better. The earlier we know that human being is human being, no matter the level, no matter the class. We're not supposed to be treating anybody specially. Everyone is supposed to be treated as a human being. That is when we'll start making way in this country, making headway. On this note, we have come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in to listen and to like